CEED मतलब Common Entrance Examination for Design. This is the entrance exam for admission in MDes program at IITs and IIITs. In this video, I am going to talk about everything you should know to get started with preparation for the CEED exam. First, let me tell you that every factual information I am discussing in this video is based on the information from CEED brochure and CEED website. And for the preparation part, I am discussing everything from my 9 years of experience of guiding students for CEED exam. Let's start with eligibility criteria first. ये बहुत बड़ा confusion होता है हर साल students को कि am I eligible for CEED if I have 3 years of degree? इसके लिए पहले आपको ये समझना जरूरी है कि CEED is just a qualifying exam. Cracking CEED doesn't guarantee your admission at IIT. इसके बाद वो IITs जो MDes प्रोग्राम ऑफर करते हैं अपना एक और टेस्ट लेते हैं एंड दे इनवाइट यू बेस्ड ऑन योर स्कोर इन CEED. कहने का मतलब अगर IIT बॉम्बे और लेट्स से गुवाहाटी में MDes में इंटरेस्टेड हो आप तो CEED क्रैक करने के बाद यू हैव टू क्रैक देयर इंडिविजुअल टेस्ट एज वेल. नाउ द एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया फॉर अपीयरिंग इन CEED इज 3 years बैचलर्स डिग्री. But if you go and check different IITs eligibility criteria, they are not accepting people with 3 years bachelor's. They are looking for 4 years का bachelor's degree. और इसीलिए there is a confusion about CEED का eligibility को लेकर के. In short, with 3 years degree, you can crack CEED, but you won't get admission in IITs. Now, there are certain courses where they are accepting 3+2. That is 3 years of bachelor's plus 2 years of master's. I would recommend you to check those criteria yourself before you start your preparation, जो कि आपको IITs की वेबसाइट पे आसानी से मिल जाएंगे. Now let's talk about pattern of the exam. So it's a 3-hour computer-based test consisting of 2 sections called Part A and Part B. Part A consists of 41 objective type questions on visual puzzles, some application-based science questions, some application-based maths and reasoning questions. Now Part A has further 3 subsections. NAT मतलब numerical answer type. In these questions you have to type answers using your keyboard and there are no options as such here. For each correct answer you will get +3. The good thing about this section is that there are no negative marking, but it is quite difficult to get right answers in this section. Next, MSQ मतलब multiple select question. In this section there are 10 questions and there are 4 options in each question. The twist is that here more than one option can be correct. If you mark the right options, you will get +3 marks, and if you mark the wrong options, you will get -0.2. और इससे पहले कि आप मुझसे आगे कुछ पूछो, नहीं, यहाँ कोई पार्शियल मार्किंग नहीं होते हैं. कहने का मतलब अगर किसी क्वेश्चन में 4 में से 3 ऑप्शन सही थे और आपने 2 ही मार्क किए हैं तो वो गलत ही काउंट होगा एंड यू विल बी अवॉर्डेड नेगेटिव मार्क्स. थर्ड सबसेक्शन इज MCQ मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन. 23 क्वेश्चन होते हैं, +2 फॉर करेक्ट एंड -0.5 फॉर इनकरेक्ट आंसर. ये पूरा पार्ट ए होता है 100 मार्क्स का जो आपको पूरा करना होता है 1 घंटे में. इसके बाद यू आर शोन क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम पार्ट बी. द एम ऑफ दिस सेक्शन दैट इज पार्ट बी इज टू टेस्ट योर डिजाइन, ड्राइंग एंड राइटिंग स्किल्स. The questions in part B are displayed on the computer screen and the answers are written in the answer book that is provided to you at the exam center. Now this answer book जो आपको मिलती है that is nothing but A4 size sheets. Now there are 5 questions in part B. They are questions on sketching, creativity, form sensitivity that is understanding of 3D forms, visual sensitivity that is understanding of 2D shapes and lines, and last problem identification. Like part A, part B is also a 100 mark section which makes it total 200 marks ka test. But the overall marks is awarded out of 100 only. How? Well, the marks in part A carry 25% weightage and marks in part B carry 75% weightage. So your rank in CEED depends, as you can see, more on part B. लेकिन इसका मतलब ये भी नहीं है कि part A important ही नहीं है. There is a cutoff in part A which is calculated based on a formula and your part B copy is evaluated only when you pass cutoff in part A. Generally the cutoff for part A is between 24 to 30 marks out of 100. तो conclusion ये है कि part A important है और part B भी important है. If you score anything above 30 in part A, you are on the safe side. हर साल मैंने देखा है कि बहुत सारे talented students are not able to crack CEED just because they could not clear cutoff in part A. Hence, part B was never evaluated. Now let's talk about the preparation part. How to start preparation and how much time it takes to prepare for this exam. Ideally, if you have some practice of drawing and sketching, it takes just 2 to 3 months of dedicated preparation. Otherwise, 5 to 6 months are enough with regular practice even if you are starting fresh. The best method to start preparation is to balance part A and part B preparation. For part A, you can solve USEED and SEED questions, analyze them and try to identify how they curate questions and what exactly are they testing through these puzzle type questions in part A. For part B, there are two parts that you should work upon. A, basic drawing and sketching. You can start this with millions of YouTube videos available for practice. Just keep in mind, live drawing or portrait drawing is not part of part B in SEED. So do not spend time on that thinking कि you are preparing for the exam. वो गलत है. B, design and idea generation. For this, I would recommend get feedback as much as possible on the questions that you are attempting from the PYQs, जो कि previous year SEED में पूछे गए हैं. Also, if possible, observe how other aspirants are attempting the same question that you are attempting. This is where I think community also helps. This is why our guidance program for SEED is not a coaching class model. We try to enable you to explore and learn more about design. We guide you and review your work to help you stay focused. If you want to know more about how we help students prepare for design entrance exam, you can check our website, जो कि नीचे description में दिया हुआ है. Moving ahead, let's talk about what happens after SEED. After SEED, you apply individually at IITs you want to go for masters. Based on your rank, you are invited for studio test and interview. Here, studio test has no fixed pattern like NID में अगर आपने सुना हो पहले तो. हर IIT अपने तरीके से टेस्ट ले सकता है. But don't worry, वो इतने ज़्यादा difficult नहीं होते हैं. Sometimes they might give you tasks in advance like IDC does. Sometimes they might give you a test, kind of mini SEED test जो कि IIT हैदराबाद कई बार conduct करता है. In the interview, they expect you to show some of your previous works, which is nothing but portfolio उसको बोलते हैं. I have created a series of video on portfolio preparation for MDiS. You can watch that series for more information on portfolio preparation. That's it for this video. अगर आपके और questions हैं SEED से related, please drop them in the comment section below. And if you want to know more about solving part A video, watch this video after this and you will be able to solve part A questions easily.